with one stone here today. We're going to talk music on the avenue. We're going to talk Miles Communication. We've got Kari and Scott both here. You are both on both boards, right?
Well, correct. Yes.
Okay. Kari, we'll start with you. Music on the Avenue. First of all, you guys are getting toward the end of the season.
We are. We have spoiler alert tonight.
Talk about them.
So, spoiler alert is classic modern rock. They do some pop, some soul, some funk. Generally, people are out on that dance floor busting a move because these guys really get you up and going. So I know last week we had a great time. There was people out there dancing all night. I mean, the dance floor was full. So that's what we like to see. People out there having a good time. We had huge numbers last week. So it's really, really taking off. We're really happy to see that everything we've done and worked hard for is paying off, and everybody's having a really good time.
That is great. And of course, next week was scheduled to be the final week with JC and the Jews, but 10 of Soul is going to be there on August 21st.
So we got 10 of Soul rescheduled because it was supposed to rain on them, but did not end up raining. So we're going to hope that we have some beautiful weather to just one last hurrah with 10 of Soul. They always bring the crowds, and it's a good time. So tonight, everything will start off at 5:30. Food trucks will open. Get your spot, get your place, get your drinks. Rusty Wagon will be there. So they will be slinging drinks. Music starts at 6 o'clock, goes till 8:30. We're running a little later this year. Give people a little extra time to enjoy the music. We heard what they said, so we listened, and now we're staying longer. But yeah, just make sure you're out there supporting all those businesses tonight. The 50/50 raffle goes to Grow Clinton, and they're doing like a project with the college, so it goes to them. Their night got rained out, of course, so let's open your wallets and be generous with them. We always want to thank our sponsors, so make sure when you're out there, you're walking up and down the avenue, you're checking out the banners, looking at the signs, because we do want to thank everybody. I mean, even from the biggest to the smallest, they all matter. They all make this happen. You know, a great free event in Clinton, Iowa. So we do want to thank our VIP sponsors. We have Miles Communications, Citizens First Bank, Zirkelbaugh Home Appliance, Riverfront Everything, Essentra, Mac 94.7, Grow Clinton, and the Clinton Herald. So we want to again, thank all those people, because without them and the volunteers, this would not be possible.
Well, we do have Miles Communication represented with Scott. Scott, how are things going with Miles Communication?
Good. We're still plugging along. Maybe not as fast as people want, but we slow and steady, and still on the north end, working south, and plugging along, getting people hooked up.
So, of course, you got started in Miles, Iowa. Why the move to the Clinton area?
Well, it's probably been, I think we've been in town going on 5 years now, or to town. Just decided to look for areas that we were getting calls from. With the new fiber optics, we had completed the Miles area up there, which actually spans from the Green Island actually all the way down to the Bryant, Andover, Teeds Grove area. And so we decided to just, slow and steady. We worked towards Clinton, got into Clinton. I think people remember from a few years back, we worked with the city of Clinton. We put a network in for the city that goes all the way around town and connects all their building. We also included the county in that, so the county admin building, the law center, things like that are also hooked up through us. And from that point on, we just decided to, we kind of worked on the downtown area. We got that done. The business areas we've kind of hit, and so we just from there decided to start from north to south and see how it goes in the residential area and offer it to everyone.
Fill us in a little bit on what it takes to put something together like this.
It's yeah, it's complex, but we put everything underground. So I know a few years back we had the Durate show where some of the overhead companies were down for weeks, if not months. We never went down at all. We were on generator for power outages that made me worry with everything being electronic, but it pays for itself. It's just a slow process because everything has to be bored underground in vaults underground. So
and we make sure that when we do it right. So yes, we might be a little slower and you're only seeing one crew, but you can guarantee that you're not going to have the problems that you have with other companies out there. And we're going to leave your yard nice and clean. We're not going to leave big gaping holes and piles of dirt. So when we're getting the calls that people are thinking that that's Miles, it's not us, guys. So just keep the faith. We'll be in your area soon.
And you're looking for workers?
We are. We're looking for people to join our Clinton location. So Scott, we can tell you what we're looking for.
We had an ad out looking for a marketing person and then somebody to also kind of just hang out at the office downtown. We've got it remodeled, ready to go.
That's really nice, 300 block there of Fifth Avenue South.
Yes. I want to thank Steve Lockhart. He was the kind of local contractor here in town that did the work, and it's been ready to go. So we're looking for somebody to get in there. We want to maybe open it up here within the month. I would like to at least have a few hours a day where it's open. People can come check it out. We're going to get a drop box on the outside for people to drop their bill off and things like that. But no, we're originally looking for a marketing person, still is, or anybody with an IT background or anything like that.
So how do they get in touch with you?
They can send a resume to my email, which is scott@milestelephone.com. They can drop it off at the Miles office. Or they can mail it to, I think it's P.O. Box 280 in Miles is our mailing address. Or just call the office. It's 563-682-7111 and leave a contact and I'll get in touch with them.
Very good. Wrapping it up, Music on the Avenue is going to be a great night tonight.
It's going to be a wonderful night. Looks like the weather's going to hold out and be pretty good for most of it. So remember to leave your coolers at home. Bring your chairs. Tonight's the last night for the cars, so come down and check them out.
All right, very good. Thank you both for coming in today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Gary.
Irv's Repair is your Cub Cadet dealer in Clinton. When you want zero-turn mower strength with zero comparison, your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Irv's Repair, has you covered. Cub Cadet zero-turn mowers outmaneuver, outperform, and outdo the competition with incredible efficiency, maximum comfort, and ultimate durability. All backed by genuine